Hello everyone. Welcome back to another part of Persona 5 Royal. So you can probably tell, I am feeling so much better. Most of the cold is gone, and I've been taking vitamin D, just kind of help with things, and it's been working pretty well. So, yeah. You probably saw that I made like a super small clip just of me playing Skyrim, but other than that I haven't posted anything or recorded anything, so I've given myself proper time to recover. I've been super eager to play Persona again. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there is several that I can do things with. I'd rather, I think, level up. I can't remember her name for the life of me, actually, but let me look at that. No, not Persona. Confidant, yeah, okay. Hifumi, yeah, Hifumi. I want to level up Hifumi a little bit more because it seems like her stuff that she gives us is like super useful. So you have more natural aptitude for this than I thought. In addition to skills, you seem to have a lot of ambition. As long as I'm your instructor, I must measure your progress. Therefore, I'd like to teach you somewhere after our match today. Would you like to go? Excellent. After our match, I'll take you over to Booktown. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been meaning to come here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match. For good luck. Hifumi.
Oh.
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice of you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent tile match. Must have been the katsu curry. Actually, yes, I did have katsu curry before that match. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will all alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint and... Oh, I'm sorry. we really are going off topic, but I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can participate new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again.
I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing.
All right.
Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Until next time.
Well then, until our next match, take care. I hope I'm not too far away from my mic. Hello. Thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Chimbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I've never had friends at school who I could talk about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again.
I'd love to.
Thank you. Other than the used books and Katsukuri, there are many things I'd recommend in that city. If you had the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church.
Tomorrow's the day, isn't it?
Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything?
Hey, what are we gonna do? Should have never trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right?
Guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves can do.
Medjed must have too much of them.
Stock prices are plummeting again.
Maybe Medjed's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey.
How's Futaba?
Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
No hero on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
Speaking of,
It's cold.
what's up, Futaba?
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. But, how did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Oh, he's crying.
It's all right.
He cares so much about her.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Medjed?
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Yepperoonie.
Apparently some ATMs aren't working.
Heard someone's tampering with the system.
Is it Medjed? No, couldn't be.
What are the police doing? They're so incompetent.
Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Nope, not at all.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's a talking cat.
Right.
Okay. Glad that you got that.
Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking. You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Mm-hmm. Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
Yeah, that's true. It is super messy.
She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
I don't think we should be touching her stuff without her permission. I mean, well, okay then.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is? It's so clean. Why? We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good. Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
That did take like all day, so.
I heard the bank servers got taken over.
Has to be a fake, right? There's no way.
I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it. Seriously?
Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. So Futaba's awake.
Awesome. And has Majed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all.
If Majed has been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed is done.
Why don't we all watch the news together? Yes. We should meet up at LeBlanc as usual.
See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better if we stayed in today. Yeah, that's fair. I am glad that you are letting me go downstairs, though. That's nice.
Hey!
Okay, read all the books. Nothing to do with Coffee Dad, I don't think. Oh, that's right, I have a game to play, don't I? I could do that. Let's see.
Oh!
Let's play a game. Charming. Wow, okay.
Okay.
I'm ready to mash.
Well then. Whoa.
Finally on the last level. The art's getting creepy here. We've already beaten a lot of enemies, but be careful, the boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
Whoa, enemies just poured out of the holes in the background. You've come this far. You can't afford to lose now. Oh god. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I did it. It always catches me off guard. Alright, you managed to survive. Is this really the end, though?
Oh!
Huh? The screen went all dark. What? Whoa. It's the last boss. Give this all you got. There we go. Alright, I was actually prepared that time. The boss is disappearing. I think that means we won. We beat Starfornius.
Nice.
Secret technique book helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you.
Oh!
Alright, let's enjoy this ending. So this manual says if you send the password you see after the ending, you get a prize? This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head up to sleep soon, okay?
What's this?
Are you serious?
No way. Can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it?
They lost? How could this happen?
Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Copy, Dad. I'd never slack off at all.
Yo, you look tired.
I mean, compared to what I usually do. I mean, I suppose you can't really be considered anything less. No, that's actually untrue, but still.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Nothing.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
Hey, it's good to have some lively feelings up in here.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
Aw, crap.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
Come join us, Futaba. Wait, she's scared again? Didn't you walk outside over here? There must be like several people.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Medjid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
What do you expect me to say? I haven't met them. I don't know. I mean, I guess not so different from us because they're a Persona user.
So you were aware that what you were doing wasn't the pure justice you envisioned? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point...
Actually, a point of note that I've been thinking about. So we don't know a lot about the counselor so far, but something tells me that he is trying to get into this sort of thing as well, but maybe it's not like the same exact thing. I don't know. Something similar though. What if he like has some sort of information on her research?
Abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break?
Oh my god. Dude, I absolutely love Ryuji. He is the golden retriever boy of this story.
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
Wait, huh? Excuse me?
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
I mean, it makes sense.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
She immediately perked up to that.
We can begin tomorrow.
She is either in absolute disagreement or she is excited.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
Oh, hell no. That's too much.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Yeah, okay. I didn't expect that she'd like that.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
Because you're a cat and it releases serotonin.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
And speaking of a happy hormone, we immediately turn it around.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Wait, did I say hormone? I don't really think it's a... no. Well, is it a hormone? I don't know exactly, but still.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind.
I mean, I guess you could view it like that, but... nah, the people kinda just chose this. I mean, they followed us of their own fruition. It's no, like, super big marketing ploy. But it also doesn't help that, you know, media spreads stuff like wildfire, but that's another topic I'm not gonna get into. Anyways.
It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
You're... no.
If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about this on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are.
I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation.
To be fair, the casualties of Medjed's attack would have been massive. It's no surprise the reverie for us from forbidden it. They revere us for preventing it. Good to hear.
Yeah, it was all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember the stuff on the ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? No, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence. Either way, those rumors were never true to begin with.
You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations.
Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry.
You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
I absolutely love that. just emojis. It's not even saying anything. It's just like, take the hint, buddy. Training Futaba is gonna be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart.
Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Are you sure? There's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Medjed down. Even the guys who have been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news will be spreading like a wildfire too.
You know, it's kind of funny that I said media and wildfire in the same sentence, and then later on, this happens. You gotta love those crazy coincidences, right?
I'll give it an extra boost on my side as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Do you have time today? I'd like to play a match. I want to test out a new move and check up on your Shoki skills. What do you say? Oh dang, 2 times in a row? That is rare. I guess because I got a lot of checkmark things, notes, positives, whatever they're called. Then I'll see you at the church. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Ifumi? No, Mother. He's my Shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your Shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date young lady. You started to attract a number of few male friends with all of your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish these things I was never able to. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock.
Accomplishing things.
Yes, it's my mother's dream. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me.
Have you told your mother?
Well, she's certainly enjoying dealing with the media again after such a long time. However, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing out a lot of offensive moves on you. This will teach you about how to escape from disadvantages in situations. Disadvantageous.
I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing.
Allows you to attempt an escape even though when surrounded by an enemy. That is amazing.
All right.
Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching now. It's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Sharingan. Wrong thing. Now, to a fair match.
I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge.
Until next time.
That wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lessons next time. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept the apology in her place.
You got a lot to deal with.
My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let's both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Oh my god, that is a boost.
I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through.
Can you believe they actually took down hackers?
It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy who's criticizing them? Akechi?
It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself. Damn.
Okay.
Talk about a shot. Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what?
The front door.
Why? Won't you come up too, Spooky? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here, and not at Blanc? Is that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It'd be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Koda's really going about this seriously. Very true.
What is that supposed to be?
What the heck?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Yusuke, shut up. I don't want to hear it.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes. You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
Yusuke, what are you even doing?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
God, I suck at small talk too.
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
So... he was making... this.
children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! There was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
I mean, that's one way of opening up.
See. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Well, I'll be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. Wonder how long before she's ready for the beach.
Dude, people are so pumped. They're all talking about the Phantom Thieves that took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too.
News coverage has been pretty insane as well.
Yes, they've only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today.
We've been getting attention all over the city.
So, how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing?
Futaba! My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise.
It was Yusuke's fault.
Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction.
Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two.
Shut it, Inari.
Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba.
We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do. Nice.
That fortune teller prediction was accurate. About 100,000 yen is pretty steep.
Shop's open. Try stopping by.
UI is fine, I think. However, I am very interested.
I'll just add this.
Fortune teller. But I'm even more interested in Coffee Dad, because because it has been a while since we've had anything from him.
If you have time, you help me prepare dinner.
What are you gonna do? Will you help the chef out? The chief? The chef chief?
All right then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you.
I'm wicked full.
How was the curry, Futaba?
Delicious. It's gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Or I'm gonna be dreaming.
Did it taste the same as you remember it?
Yep. I feel like a dummy for wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right!
Oh yeah. The first episode of the brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here.
Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into that pole last time you went out for a walk.
Well, you stubbed your toe in the dresser the other day. Oh, crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf, and, screw it. Bye.
She thought it was delicious. What about you? Think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste. If you can understand how incredible that curry is. Well then, something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized it by now, but the genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, the curry is from one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. First met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, just let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. Thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear that what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again. There was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that's when I gave her a plate of homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking about all the ingredients that goes into the cooking process. And just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of the recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I'd made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty. From then on, naturally Futaba grew to love it in time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. That curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why, when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Really paid off in the end. Yeah, felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She even figured out just by looking at me. That was when I realized I was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition growing. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper.
Dude. Coffee Dad is so good.
Alright.
Alright, that's enough of this tonight. Things are getting downright savvy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. I see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. Hey, it's me. Are you finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Sounds good to me. Don't you start on with that. You gotta think about balance, nutrition, all that stuff. You gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat a balanced meal so that she gets vitamins that curry can give her. But man, that expression on Futaba's face when she took that bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll just have to stick with curry as the staple. But I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Oh crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess.
Okay, curry is great with vegetables. I think it was the Japanese style that it
You
was.
seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
But, the first time I had curry, it was with carrots, and the flavoring for it was like apples. Oh god. Oh man. I hated carrots beforehand. I tried it and I was like, oh my god. Okay. This is like the best thing ever invented.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here!
She sounded like a bird.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
A party.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
Oh my god, that's so true.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Well, you see...
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Okay, she brought the mask.
Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Damn! You just shit all over him, dude.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Okay, well that's true.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right?
Or maybe that's, well, not true, because some people are... I'm not gonna get into it.
Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Why are you talking about girls all over you? Wedding dresses is fine topic to talk about.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon. Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
Hey, look, we're all weirdos here.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh.
I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
I would be very careful. Never, I mean never, ever mess with someone that's got glasses.
Did the Phantom Thieves start all of this scandals too? No, I don't think those had calling cards.
You know, like, changing people's hearts from the shadows? Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately?
Maybe I should make a request in that form too. Popularity is going through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said that she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief.
But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
You don't got to say it over text, too.
What in the world are you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really.
So she's completed her objective for the day.
Next up is practice. Going out in front of people. Oh, wait, what? You'll be fine. Spooky will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Spooky will be with you tomorrow. Good luck.
We got it.
Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow, Spooky. Sounds weird, talking to myself in the third person. She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're inching our way out to the beach.
I'll just add this.
We're getting close. Oh gosh, headphones, don't you start now. Would you like to help me developing a new move? It should be a good experience for you as well. If you're free, please come to the church. Okay, I'll be waiting. Alright, it's probably not gonna go up. I'd like to teach you shogi in different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people. There may not be so many places. Well then, shall we play a match today? Not
I
just
see.
yet. Okay. Then in which case, I'm going to see if there is anything I can do with her to raise up the...
Hi!
This is Becky. Even on a hot night, I'll help you cool down with your stress. So it's you. It's so hot. Your house doesn't have air conditioning, does it? Oh well. Endure it if you're gonna request me. I'll provide my services for 5,000 yen, request fee included. So, you request me today, right? Right?
Hey!
Perfect.
Thank you so much!
Yay, I love you, Master. Okay, that was weird. Okay, I'll come over there right away.
Hey!
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you.
What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything, meow. Why did you have to say it like that? I just want to get requested more. I'm really good at giving massages, meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Please don't say that. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said what he prioritizes is younger women.
How rude.
Seriously, you have to say it right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look so damn good for my age if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now, see? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks that way.
Master!
Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? I'll be real. I don't dig it. I don't dig this maid stuff. It's not for me. But I don't want to be rude. So, yeah. Really? I'm gonna take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid.
I feel Kawakami's kindness.
All right.
I have to convince something. I lied about the reason I need to make more money. Excuse me. You lied to me. I would much have preferred if you were to not do that. But instead, rather had told me the truth, because perhaps I would not be frustrated in this situation if you had not done that. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. Why did you lie to me? I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See? You understand now, right? Nothing good will come involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service.
Well then.
I don't think that. I don't think it was a bad thing. I don't think you're a bad person. I just don't like it whenever people lie. You made a mistake. It's fine. Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
The experience is important.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
Okay, there it is. Sorry, everyone. Emergency chapstick. Or I said chapstick, but it's actually lip gloss. But it kind of serves as both, so.
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay?
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
God, I really don't want to hear that from you.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
I feel that.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right!
Here's your damn coffee. I don't know. I like that energy more. I mean, you're trying.
Take that thing off.
But it protects me from the steam.
However, this is not helping you.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed.
True.
Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like hell we do that.
Why the question?
I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance.
Talk about files, rumors. I don't know why I had to read it like that. It's just because I thought the voice was weird at first, and I got caught up in the middle of it, and then I started reading, and then I just said, not important. Sorry.
But hey, at least 5 were famous enough to have rumors about us. You might even break into the news online. Maybe TV. Yeah, if we aim bigger. Right?
By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers.
She did good.
That's great, Futaba.
Anyways, you better get used to it fast. Can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people.
I'll try my best.
We're on a roll!
Futaba's been working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. Just like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. Please don't tell me that's foreshadowing.
Man!
Mask aside, I really think she built up some confidence.
I'll
She
just
did
add
good.
this.
Okay, super important thing that we must do today. I need to go. Is it in Shibuya? I think. Or is it? No, it could be. Could be here. Trying to think. Maybe? Yeah, I'll look.
It's way too hot.
Oh my god, it was. Perfect. Oh, your V-Son from the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you can change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fate, also better give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want me to do?
I'll buy one.
Thank you very much. Here you go. I hope that's not bunk. It's the only smart thing to do, considering it's the only way to avoid your misfortune. It's already charged with happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it in the moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how the change of fate, how your fate changed. Goodbye.
I should head home.
Ah, you're back.
I was just about to close up shop, but forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things more the older you get.
Hey!
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. Should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this. Holy... Ow, what the heck? Hey, can you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Spooky, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Hey, do you mind looking over at the shop while
For real?
The stone shattered.
What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
Huh? This tastes salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt. It was a salt rock. It was... She gave us a salt rock. She is a con artist. Okay, lady.
Spooky, what's going on? Just a bit salty. You're salty. That reminds me. Just about to head out and grab some salt from the shop. I'll be back in a bit.
You might think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding up some before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking.
That fortune teller tricked us.
What? You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
So that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. Fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power. This is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her.
Turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was fake. Should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions.
He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him.
That would be awesome. Why not make a request in the form?
Takechi is all talk, isn't he?
Why is he so hostile towards the Phantom Thieves?
Right? Some people just can't read the mood.
Well then.
Let's see. Our plans for today are... Huh? Do we not have anything planned? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over once we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just bring her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them.
I have honestly considered that possibility as well.
Not you too, Yusuke.
Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in.
We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note, An is cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on us. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming?
So curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Miss, want me to steal your heart?
Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh.
Apparently they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? Wish I could join the Phantom Thieves.
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
You're pulling his cheeks!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy, On.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What the? This barely covers anything!
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Yeah!
The audio, stuff is really impressive for this, actually.
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Should I just have Makoto deal with it?
Go for it, Riki.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
I'm sorry, Ryuji. You have to do it.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble. I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself in mentally. I can do this. I can... I think... maybe...
So, you're not confident?
Shut up, Inari.
It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation.
Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more.
Like what?
The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask.
I wonder who they are.
Do you think they're going for the same thing we are? That said, we don't know enough information right now. We need to investigate more. I'll help out too.
Can we talk about this some other time? So damn sleepy.
Okay, good night then. Futaba, good luck tomorrow too.
Nice.
The chief had such high expectations for us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories. It's Becky. Just kidding. I told you this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. So, stop spending money on me. Got it? Sure. What? Are you serious? Fine, I'll be there. I'll have to keep teaching you until you understand.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me?
I want to know more.
Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. A mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. And yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're quite the opposite of me. I don't even properly attend my students' needs.
So...
Money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the high school I taught at before Shujin. Takase was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. When I realized I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child at all. In fact, he was working for several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's when I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him getting juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase again.
So, did you stop?
If only I had stuck to my convictions, but I got scared, losing my job and having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutor sessions. Takase was on his way home, one of his part-time jobs, when I told him. And of all days, on this New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. Then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. I mean, she didn't want to lose her job. And that's like her biggest source of income. And it's like her responsibility to teach everyone. Her hands were really tied in that situation, and jeez, that's rough. I'd say I was pretty unlucky. But not all of that's really luck, to be honest. No, it definitely has something to do with luck with the car crash, but Takase was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the Media Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime if it wouldn't have gotten out. The school would have been done for me. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. So I ended up paying them an apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything.
You okay with that?
It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blamed myself every day. I knew paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians were satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing ever good comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of my random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well.
What a better deal.
You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together. Now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get your free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. I hope that's the real story, though. gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
Alright.
Heck yeah. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe this place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. My cough isn't already this bad. Maybe we'd be better tearing this place down and trying to clean it. Well, that cheapness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
I'll be eagerly awaiting our next request, Master. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. This is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point in making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always the nice curry smell around that place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day?
You want some?
Oh, then I could serve it to you. Imagine if it was cooked by your own maid with lots of gloves. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for my master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late at night.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
Rice. Rice.
I'd like the same.
Can you eat all of that?
Of course I can. There is no doubt in my mind.
Dude, you're missing the point here. We're supposed to be helping Futaba, not stuffing our faces.
I want the same. Extra large.
Oh boy.
I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
God, I love this dynamic.
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thanks, Coffee Dad.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon?
Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She made great progress compared to how she was in the beginning.
Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps?
Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself.
What is good for you?
I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think.
Well, go after the day of tomorrow then.
Just let us know if you aren't up to it, Futaba, okay? It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
That rhymed.
Okay.
Well, we made it this far. Let's see how tomorrow goes. Holy moly.
I'll just add this.
What shall I ever do? Perhaps I should go with our arch nemesis. Or the maid lady.
What are you doing right now? I've finally found some free time at Kichijoji right now. If you feel inclined, we can meet up and chat for a while. Thanks. I'll wait for you then.
Yes, arch nemesis.
Hi.
Hey, Viku. Good evening.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot if you're not busy. Do you want to hang out?
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Good. Then let's get going. Akechi seems to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him. Maybe there's a way to make sure Akechi has a good time. Oh, that's right. There was something Akechi might like. Considering Akechi, I feel like he might appreciate something useful to know.
Most of this is like probably stuff he wouldn't be into. But if he is, I mean, that just makes it so much easier for me. Here you go. Traditional lady. I can't hold a straight face. I went to read it and I was just like, I can't. No. His disappointment speaks 1,000 words. Oh boy. Alright,
What's this? Well, I should thank you.
I was barely in anything at all.
Feels like I didn't really impress Akechi with my gift for him.
Was there any good options?
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach.
Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes.
Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
Okay, so 100% natural. Does that include the pulp or does it not? Because I'm gonna be real, I hate the pulp. The pulp sucks. I want nothing to do with that godforsaken thing. It can just nope the hell out of my life. Sorry, I'm a bit passionate about my orange juice. Anyway.
That reminds me, You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Hello, arch nemesis. What a coincidence.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
That is suspicious.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Salt
it seems
water.
I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Gave him salt water.
Did I bother you? My apologies.
I'm sorry, Akechi.
Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Medjed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Medjed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
A bond. Maybe because you have a persona.
Just a coincidence.
Your boldness surprises me at times. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
So you're still going with the method of keep your enemies closer too. We do agree on something then.
You know Akechi? That annoying dude?
I always change the channel when I see him.
All he ever do is nitpick.
There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys.
So desperate. It's kind of lame.
Come out right now. I'm outside the block.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
That was actually kind of impressive.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Oh my god, I used to do that all the time as a kid. So, the sparklers that we got were... No, actually, they're the same as those, I think. Yeah, they were rainbow, and they were just, like, super long. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to use them as, like, a wand or whatever. Wave them around. And at nighttime, whenever you wave them around, I guess your brain just kind of catches it up slowly to the, like, the view. I don't know. Anyway, it leaves behind a neat effect. I always thought it was pretty fun.
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
Oh my god.
No!
Morgana does not like this. Ugh, does she think I'm some kind of toy?
Alright, we're gonna the beach tomorrow.
I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Spooky.
Alright.
I'll be good on my own, you know.
I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay?
No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens.
That don't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time. Hey!
What are you planning on doing? How about that fortune teller? She scammed you at 100,000 yen, right? Yeah, she did.
I'll just add this.
And you know what happens whenever someone gives me rock salt? I give them a pound of pepper.
I should write something.
Oh my god, wow. That sounded so gnarly. That is not what I meant.
I have something.
Whoa, okay. I meant nothing bad by it, I swear. I meant, you know, like the condiment pepper and not like bullets. I should shut up.
Hey!
Let's ask Chihaya about the holy crystal. She has a client. Sounds like they're talking about the holy stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? How are you healing? It's fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He said he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only gonna get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let us ask the tarot. O divine power, shed light upon her fate.
this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? You will be hospitalized from severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I should have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on the dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. But I'm a little low on cash at the moment. You said I can pay up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as he has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right?
It's just rock salt.
Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills. That stone isn't going to do anything. Hey, Spooky, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? So it'd be a perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing.
What?
Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? That's invasion of privacy, you know.
It's not good to scam people.
I don't appreciate your accusation.
The thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you brought down another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know any other way I can approach this problem?
What's your boyfriend's name?
Huh? His full name is Yuya Ichimaru. Ichimara, I think. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes. What do you expect from to change that meager information?
You'll see.
What? You seriously believe you can do something? I trust you. Excuse me?
Gracious.
It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's gonna pay me back someday. But for now, I'd rather put my trust in one boy than 36 payments of her holy stone. What? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. The vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that back to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe that you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with the Holy Stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Your salt rock isn't going to do shit.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Don't worry.
Summer beaches are filled with all sorts of idiots letting loose. I need you to stay by her side.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
She's got it.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh god.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What?
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
She looks like a lollipop.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
Okay, I'm finally getting the opportunity to say it. Yusuke, buddy. No offense. Why are you wearing a hoodie on the beach?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality...
Oh,
They
God.
can steal
Sorry.
treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But in reality, strange, isn't it?
But, Lady Ann... Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
Banana
We'll
boat.
switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it. I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
You need to stop screaming that all the time in public.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I mean,
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady An to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
I'll be real. I wasn't really paying attention to the conversation. So...
Treasure?
That's our job in the metaverse. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
I think it looks pretty good.
Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
Oh my god, is it Igus? No. No, but I kind of wish.
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
Oh my god, this is perfect.
You?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
So... was it glaze? I don't really know, but like strawberries covered in chocolate would work too. Strawberries covered in chocolate. That's eye candy, right? I mean, your eyes looking at candy. Yep. Definitely what they're saying.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate? Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
I can't help but hear Kamishiro. It literally is the same voice actor. It has to be.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What the heck are you doing?
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
And you're holding them with your bare hands.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
That's enough, Sasuke.
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so we were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
Damn, he just got roasted. I mean, I felt like it was more dramatic if I did it that way.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
Where is Futaba?
You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand!
I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
They don't live forever, buddy.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
I like how hard she's trying to grab them. What the hell?
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
Oh boy.
You know?
No, it's not Futaba. It's just I had a lot of caffeine earlier, and is wearing off.
All this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
At the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
That's what I was about to say.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Wait a second. So that in front of the car thing, right? Now, I don't really know if this is, like, right, but... Nah, probably not. She couldn't have been... I have no idea, dude. Wow, this is messed up.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure.
Also, the guy that I mentioned earlier that I thought I said like Kaneshiro, what was his, it was the first palace, his name. It was Kaneshiro. Yeah. Because Madarame was Yusuke's house. I got them two mixed up.
But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road. It was more like she collapsed and fell in.
So she did die in the other world then. She was killed by someone.
That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Dang.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Not internet. Glasses, maybe, but I don't really like that. Pharaoh is interesting, I guess.
I'll curse you.
Okay, she didn't like it.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Oh, well, that's a lot better than the options I had.
Sounds great!
And Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
"100% a bad guy."
Hey, you're back. How's it go with Top? I heard you're keeping her company for the past 2 days. Thanks.
A criminal who uses metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter that we can ignore.
Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though one person is killing people as well.
Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which causes them to die.
That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah?
We were worried about that back when Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only really know about the breakdowns.
So this shit's really a case. That's for real. Whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of them.
I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much about our metaverse nav.
That is true.
I wonder why that thing exists. I don't know. It would still be difficult for me to explain about Igor.
I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never heard about it before. I mean, it's not even really an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys in the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me.
Awesome. Dude, you're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey V, you live in Yongen, right? Up the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs there is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say that the theater is the way to build is in the way of the building of what they want to be put up. Can't just let them force these people out, right? Now I feel bad for them. Right? The old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, the target is a guy named Yosui Joichi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple.
It might be neat to change in mementos because of all the Medjed stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. I know we just finished talking about it, but that is so cute. Dude, I love this. Here's a photo I took today. I was in there too? You look like you're having fun, Futaba. An's a pretty good camera woman. Is that what it's like to feel photogenic?
You're not used to looking good in pictures? It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has been captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Alright. This is an absolutely perfect time to end it. So I think I will. Because that caffeine has left my body, and now I feel like a paper plate in the ocean. So, I'm gonna head to bed and leave this on rendering and stuff. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell. And hitting that like button as hard as you possibly can. Hit it so hard that you rip a hole in space-time. Yep. What am I saying? I'm too tired. Alright, everyone. I shall see you all again sometime. But until then, goodbye for now.